Adventures.
Greetings all, Chuke here from Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Well, I wanted to do a quick video on the 338 Win Mag for Alaska. Now, 338 has been around a long time. I consider it one of the first of the really big heavy hitters, and so many people use it up here in Alaska. I have a Ruger M77 Mark II chambered in 338 Win Mag. It's got the 24-inch stainless steel barrel, and this thing is just a tank. Really tough rifle. I am really excited to possibly do some hunts with it. I have a few rifles that I want to hunt with this upcoming season, but depending on the hunt, I would hunt with this. It's fairly heavy. It feels like it's about 8.5 pounds, maybe more. But I was initially worried about the recoil because me and Chuck, I traded him this Ruger M77. It was a little older one than this. It was all blued and had this aftermarket muzzle brake, and the thing actually caused more recoil. We both thought we had concussions. We were rattling our teeth together and our fillings were falling. It was very painful, and Chuck actually said that it was more painful to shoot than the 375 H&H we were shooting. That's how much he disliked that rifle. So I was kind of scared, and that's why I was sticking with that guide gun, which I really like. It has the brake. But when I shot this, I couldn't believe it. It felt like a 30-06. The recoil was not bad at all, probably because of the weight, but this is something I would definitely hunt with. And people have been taking large game, I don't know, for 100 years, something ridiculous with 338 Win Mag, and I start to think, why are they putting out all these newfangled cartridges all the time when we've got stuff like this that will work? Now, arguably, 300 Win Mag would be better for longer range. Any of the 300 Win Mag, Weatherby, Rum, all those families are just amazing cartridges. The 30-06 is amazing for that much, but these things have heavy bullets. You can really fire a heavy bullet, and my case in point is Chuck dispatched a grizzly bear, an interior grizzly bear. It wasn't huge, but it was bigger than the one I got. With that 338, I traded him, and he shot it right in the face at 80 yards. And as it was walking down this trail towards him, and it just dropped. It died instantly and just dropped right there. Didn't even take a step. So that's a case in point. And even big brown bears, this will do the job. Now, if I was going to Kodiak or Africa, yeah, I probably would get a 375 H&H. That's a no-brainer. I'd get something probably a little bigger, but this will still do the job. And right now, since I don't have any Kodiak hunts planned, this, for anything I need to do, including brown bear, this is what I'm going to go with. That's why I'm keeping this, because this is made for moose, brown bear, very big game, and it's dispatched them wonderfully over decades and decades. So I think the 338 is a great round. I had a lot of fun shooting this. I tested some locally made ammunition. I'll throw that video out next week, but I was getting like 3,800 foot-pounds of energy. So this is devastating. This will take down anything in my book, and I think it's wonderful, especially Ruger. Rugers are just so tough, and you got the stainless matte barrel. Just a wonderful rifle. Let me know what you guys think. I'm not totally against a lot of the new cartridges. The 300 PRC really impressed me when Steve Bresnos of Bullets from Bucks came up here and hunted with me last summer. I watched him take out that caribou with that 300 PRC, and it was pretty amazing. I got to shoot it. It was like, whatever, the $7,000 Fierce rifle. Had a lot of recoil, but man, was that round just capable and very impressive. I'm also very excited about the 7mm PRC, even though I'm a big 270 guy. Just what it shows on paper, and a lot of the hunters that are using it, just amazing. So some of those new lines I'm actually really excited about, but beyond that, why do we need to put out anything else other than something like this for big game? Now, obviously, this is not for extreme long ranges, but all the hunting I do, the longest shot I've ever taken on an animal here in Alaska was 350 yards, and I've only done that a couple times 90%, 95% of the animals I take are between 80 and probably 150 yards. And that's because I'm going through thick brush in the mountains. And you usually have an opportunity, if the wind is in your favor, to stock up on an animal. And I don't need super long range. And this is just great because it's going to put down whatever you shoot. And I just can't say enough about the 338 Win Mag. So let me know what you guys think if I'm really off base, but it's a wonderful rifle, and I hope to use it this coming season. Thanks for tuning in. Please become a patron if you can. Buy a Chuke hoodie below, and it's Chuke, your friend in the field.
My name is Chuke. I like to trade my guns just for fun, but now I have none. Oh, no, get shot by a bear, but I don't care. I got a 10mm. Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Watch you all die every time.